This is a Wednesday afternoon test with the direct network connection. We're testing a number of things, audio and video. I'm operating a handheld wireless mic. Drew is making his way to the front of the nave with a remote wireless mic. Say hello using that mic, Andrew.
I am testing from the lectern right now, though. That's first. For all who have died in the communion of your church and those whose faith is known to you alone, especially Michael Scott Teets, Cameron Brooks, and Kathy Hartmans, that with all the saints they may have rest in that place where there is no pain or grief, but life eternal, we pray to you, O Lord.
Okay, the initial observation, stay there if you will. The initial observation on the live, you're moving. On the live monitor was that we were way out of whack on lip sync. Let's, no, stay where you are. And let's do a little more talking from where you're at.
Okay, did you turn my mic on?
Yes.
Okay, so John Mark is unmuted on the sound.
I don't hear you very loudly. Let's see here. Now I should be able to hear you. Go ahead.
I don't know if that sounds like I'm on or not, but I'm purposely talking at my normal voice so that I can also hear. I think it's working now.
I kicked it up very high.
Okay, but I'm talking at a normal voice because I want to see what that echo sounds like on the recording. Well, we won't have an echo in the recording because the mics are direct fed, but hopefully you can hear whether there's a very bad echo or not inside the church because I'm talking at a normal voice. I'm not projecting. And that was our theory.
Can you verify that the sound is coming out of all four speakers? Go ahead and move around as you need to.
Okay, I am testing all four speakers. Front left is working, I can hear that. Front right is also working, I can hear that. So the front two speakers are definitely operational. I am at the middle right, and that also is working. And I'm moving over to middle left, and that too is also working. So all four speakers have been confirmed that they are working. And again, I got to remember to talk with my normal voice and not yell or emphasize, because I think that's probably where it's not ideal. It's not an ideal remedy, but it will assist.
Here's a question for you. Is there any such thing as a meter or other diagnostic tool that tells us the strength of the network signal, which of course is not Wi-Fi, but is a direct connection? Is there anything that we can look at that would show us that we have a strong signal?
There is a website you can go to that will test the speed of your connection. But other than that, no, not like the Wi-Fi meter that comes up.
Okay, can you go into the room behind the choir and disengage the front speakers and then come back to the same position and give me that answer again? I'm going to see if I can understand it better with half the speakers turned off.
Okay, I have unplugged the front two speakers. Those are off. So I can hear myself very well without a
Okay,
echo.
so tell me
but-
again about monitoring the strength of the direct network connection from where you're at.
Say again?
From where you're standing, describe for me what your understanding is as to how we can monitor the strength of the connection from the direct.
The hardwire connection?
Yes.
You would have to go to a website, I don't know the name of it. You would have to do a Google search for it. But there are free websites that you can go to which will test the speed, upload, download speed of the connection.
Okay, we'll do that in a few minutes. Go on up and do the pulpit test.
Okay, but we're going to have all four speakers on, correct?
No, I heard you. I understood you better now. So let's go with the pulpit test.
Okay, we will continue with that test. Although I thought we needed all four speakers
Well, we talked about that
because
idea,
the
but I don't-
audience couldn't hear him very well.
We talked about that, but we haven't decided yet. We're going to see what it sounds like.
Okay, I am testing the altar mic right now. I don't know.
The altar mic, I don't know that it's turned on. It's not. Go ahead. Now it's on.
Okay, I am testing the altar mic. Did you turn John Marks off or mute him?
Okay.
Okay, now I'm testing the altar mic. I don't know if it's working. I can't tell.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's do the pulpit.
And John Marks still needs to be muted. So this is the pulpit mic. I'm talking at a regular. That was me breathing. That was what that was. But under normal circumstances, people that are talking aren't going to be breathing that heavily. So I am at the pulpit, which is probably where Brian Cole or RJ would do their sermons from. So they will also be wirelessly mic'd, so we might be using that instead of the pulpit microphone. Okay?
No. I've got a fuzzy image I'm trying to resolve. Let me see. Okay.
So are we done the sound test from the pulpit, or are you wanting?
We're finished.
We're finished?